Have an hoping of... Have an Hello everyone, hoping a fantastic day and welcome to Shadows of Timidity, a game based on, what was it? SCP-096. The one, as you can tell by the main menu, also the main menu is well made, I gotta say. Got the ambience, got the background, the ash or snow, its creepy stretched face. It's pretty good. The only thing is, like, the Bucky's Grounds, I remember hating that game and rage quitting. That was one of the last games I rage quit recently. So it's like, hey, I'll try their other games, I just have to hope it's not as bullshit as that section. Yeah, they're on the right side, you can see it. Like them advertising Bucky's Grounds. I rage quit from that just because of how bullshit it is. Hopefully they fixed it. Hopefully, because it does look like there's quality behind it. I can tell the developers got some good skill. But it's just like the execution that pissed me off, or the mechanics and the delay of the camera. Ugh, I won't get into it, but yeah, let's get into Shadows of Timidity first. Let's see how SCP is.
You are tasked with securing a highly sensitive entity designated as SCP-096. Maintain constant communication.
Sure. Ugh.
We have lost contact with Alpha Team. They might have encountered some trouble or a signal jam. Try to locate in the system.
Why is there like playback? Also,
switch on your scramble goggles when you approach the entity. When you are close enough, cover its head with the bag. I'll let you proceed with the containment protocol. Stay in touch with the radio constantly. Avoid eye contact with the entity. You're on your own, Delta 4.
wait.
Good luck.
No, but why was it? Why was the last paragraph had like echo playback in the background? That was weird. Like, the last sentence that the guy spoke was clear, but the one before that actually had, like, weird playback, like you could hear the person talk over himself. Weird.
Reporting in. All clear.
Not sure if an audio
signs
bug.
of SCP-096 yet. Proceeding with the mission.
Okay. But yeah, also, hey, you should join my Discord server. If you like chaos, memes, fun, furries, non-furries, just people getting along with each other, playing games. Also, if you like Warframe, you should definitely check out the Discord server, because we talk about Warframe too, unrelated to the channel, unrelated to horror. Warframe's fun. And especially for those that play Warframe. Man, have you seen Warframe 1999? Oh, that looks cool. But yeah, besides that, you should join the Discord server. Just read the rules, please. And wait, we're not going this way? Oh, there we go. I was stuck by the polygonal snow. The problem is, with this SCP, you're not supposed to look at him, so me looking for him is kind of not smart.
Alpha Team is out of sight. Everything's silent. No gunshots or any other sounds. It's freezing here. Moving on.
No, you're supposed to say over. Retiring radio joke, yes, but let's see.
What the fuck? Oh no, I found the corpses of
What is
some of
that
the Alpha
dialogue?
Team members. 096 must be close.
Is it 09096? Who pronounces the number 0 as, oh, I don't know, maybe military talk, I don't know, maybe just nitpicking, but the dialogue delivery could have been better. Oh well. Want? Senior researcher hypothesis trying to grant SCP-096 sentience? How and why? Wait, hypothesis. Hypothesis. Wait, hypothesis? Trying to... Wait, isn't... It's been a long time since I haven't been in school for a while, but wait, can a hypothesis just be a statement like that? A supposition or proposed explanation made on the basis of limited evidence as a starting point for further investigation. A proposed explanation? Or a supposition? I mean, a supposition is a... An uncertain belief. Trying to grant SCP-096 sentience, I don't think even equates for a hypothesis. I don't think that's how it's used, but we're gonna move on from that. It's like my inner data studies, you know, like undergrad years of being like, wait, is that even how you use the word right? That just looks like, that's not a hypothesis, that's like the outcome that they're wanting, not a hypothesis. That's the conclusion they're seeking. So, I don't know, just... whatever. A black square. Why is a black splotch circled? Why do I care? Is it trying to tell me that's where I need to look? If there's a crater, then go on... Like... What? I don't get it, but okay. And the ear rape. Fantastic! But why here? What? Is it... Wait, why am I hearing voices though? What is this audio? What? The air conditioner is completely silent. Okay. That's, a little weird. I thought it was like the walkie-talkie going off, because in that noise is... In fact, I hear talking. I don't know what they're saying, but it's just making me question a lot of things. Like, I love the pixelation, I like the direction, I like the art, but then things like that just happen in the game that make me go like, what was the developer thinking? I wish I didn't come to that conclusion so frequently, but...
I've reached the Alpha Team bunker. Checking for any survivors inside. Scramble goggles are malfunctioning too.
What the fuck are scramble goggles? No, what are scramble goggles? Please explain. He's taking a little break. Why is every SCP like dead and curled up in the same way? Alright, tissue test, no. Containment tank containing 096 was placed in 682 cell. Personnel vacated vicinity and the tank was open remotely. Screams of the two entities continue for 27... Did 27 need to be in brackets? 27 hours, at which point the noise abruptly stops. Sonar-based video feeds reveal 096 severely wounded and huddled in the southwest corner, apparently upset. Feed shows SCP-682 on the north end of the room, approximately 85% of its initial mass absent. Recontainment teams retrieve both entities with relative ease. Further attempts to expose cause it to turn away, jumping in place while clawing at its face and screaming. This just sounds like another SCP. Like, that's just like the usual result when I did read some of the SCPs. Like, a lot of times that's just like how... like the intermingling between the two happens. It just usually... The door just says SCP diagonally on it. You just gotta make sure that's the SCP door, guys, because someone wrote SCP with a marker on it in a tiny font. That's good. It's just like this guy's just like relaxing in such a... He died in a relaxed pose. I don't know. I don't know why I find that so funny. His arms are crossed. He's like, oh, this is pretty relaxing. But we're moving on, I guess. We don't have much of a choice. I'm sure we'll die to 096 too. That's just gonna be what happens.
Command, I've located a cabin. I'm entering to see if anyone's inside. I hear something too.
Like, I'll ignore the part because I don't want to sound like an ass. I'll ignore the part where it's just like when you're trying to sound almost like an adult, but you don't have like sort of the adult voice, so you do the alright guys, we're going to do the kind of voice with some, I don't know, overlays or filters here and there. What? Wait, what? Mickey Mouse? Wait, what? Oh, is that a Bucky Easter egg or something? Looks like it. But yeah, I won't nitpick that, but pointing it out is fine enough. I find it funny, but I mean, it's what happens. I don't care. point it out, but I don't care. Trust me. If I cared, you'd hear me rant about it, but... you know, people like to make games regardless of age. Hello. And, what are you doing here, too? So, I mean, I saw SCP-096. What am I supposed to do? Be like, oh, hey, I found him. Standing alone on the second floor. I'm supposed to be a trained professional, right? So, I mean, why would I get myself killed and walk in there? I'd be like, hey, I found him. He's up here. He's just standing still. He hasn't killed me yet, so I guess I didn't stare at him enough. Over. No, but we're gonna...
Fuck! Shit!
Oh. Yeah. He's just staring still. See ya. Can I survive if I ever go somewhere? I don't know how fast he's running, but let's go this way. Loud. Was that the ending then? Just, I'd presume if I go in any of the buildings, I wouldn't have been able to escape. So let me check the store page. Style's done to look like a PS1 game. Oh, it's made in 24 hours too. So that's, I guess, something to keep in mind. Not much of a game, meaning there isn't any real gameplay mechanics. This is intended to be a short atmospheric horror experience that takes an updated approach to the story. 5 to 10 minutes. Music used from the Iron Lung OST. And voices by Celie, Gameplay, and Kyle Dev. I'm sorry if I mocked your voices. Not everyone has my sexy, non-Markiplier voice. I wish I had Markiplier's voice, though. I sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm fine with my own voice. Also, got to stop banging my microphone. Otherwise, final thoughts. What, like, at least there's like, again, it's like I always have like criticisms with this person's games, but do I see that they have potential in the future? Yes. Sniff, sniff. But it's like there's always those things that really just bug me. Like, whenever I play these games, as people would know, I look at things almost through the lens of what the developer is thinking when they do something. I always think of things in a non-surface layer, so it's like, it's the same thing with if a person comes up to you and says, hey, I'm feeling this way, and I'll think not what they mean by what they said, but what made them reach to the point, or what were they thinking in order to say that. I'll think about what's behind the words, kind of thing. Same with game development. I will not even be a game developer, but I'll be like, why did they do it this way? Like the air conditioning unit. I'll be like, okay, why is the audio such a small sphere of... like, it just becomes dead silent 4 feet away, but super loud 3 feet away kind of thing. Then I'll think, okay, well, I don't program, but I can imagine, you know, it's Unity engine. It's the same kind of shit with the lighting where there's like a, you know, a physical asset and there'll be a lighting or an audio source with an invisible sphere or something like that where you tell it what radius you want the audio to be heard at what length. So then I'll think, well, why did the developer then make it so the air conditioner is so... why did you even add the air conditioner? Was it even necessary? An air conditioner in a cabin? In a wintry area? Why is that air conditioner against the wall even? Why is it even on? Why is it so loud? It makes me question things like, why the fuck was there? It was in 24 hours, so maybe, of course, you could say, it was just, you know, just, whatever. It's just, they just threw it on there. It's attention to detail. I'm just, but it bugs me. But that isn't to say I don't see potential. But most of the potential, I guess, what most people might agree with is, say, when we saw 096, is the animation. And especially the animation, even like when you look at the Bucky's grounds, you can see the way, like, let's say Bucky, when I use another example, for instance, when it goes this part, the animation here, laughing, it moving its arms around. Whoever does the animations, if it's the developer, they are really good. They give the feel that it is more than indie in animation quality. I do like the animation. I just wish the level design's actually not bad too. Let's say the level design's not bad. It's just the audio and gameplay mechanics that needs to be really worked on with this developer. Not just this game, I'm saying, but like all things. Because I can see potential, and that's at least what I want to at least say. Because I feel like it's like if I keep playing this guy's games, because I'm not going to play it out of some kind of like grudge or any sort, but it's just I want them to improve, and I hope they don't see my videos and go, oh, Neco's playing my shit again. Okay, what the fuck's he gonna bitch about now, kind of thing, you know? I want him to know I see potential, and I know the pros and cons are the strengths and weaknesses, but I hope eventually I'll see improvement in the weaknesses, because I know they're good at animation, whoever did the animations. Otherwise, that's my last say. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed for commentary, the humor, anything brought about in this video, and if you did enjoy this short little indie horror game, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, and hit the notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until next time.